The CPD in its title is Basic Principles of Architectural Lighting for Architectural Spaces. So it's really reminding the participant what light has in an element and a function for an architectural space, and how that light can change the mood or change how we interpret the space or how we work in the space. So it's a 40 minutes of mixture between technical and touchy-feely aspects of what light can do for us within a space. Now that space can be internal, external, or a fabric of a building, or a public realm. So it's really trying to just tie in how do we use light to enhance the spaces we use, whatever that specific activity is in that space. The feedback we've got on the CPD is that it's all about an education piece as opposed to a sales piece. So it's very much focused on reminding the participants of a lot of things they already know about light and how light is used and what light is made from, and how the different aspects or elements of light can influence how the space can be used. So it's really a reminder of a lot of things that people already know, but it's just giving them a little jab to remember to use these little reminders. We're in a kind of a rush at the minute, because towards the end of the calendar year for the submittal. So the submittal of points is at the end of November. So we see a lot of uptake at the moment, but our CPDs have always been well represented, and participants we've been lucky with the amount of people that come on board, and we try and keep it fresh. We're constantly updating it, bringing in new elements of what is influencing the industry, what products are, what protocols or what controls are coming in. So it's always, there's something new there, even if you may have seen the CPD 7 or 8 years ago, or 5 years ago, or 2 years ago. It won't be the same, and that's one thing that keeps it fresh. Continuing to the end of November with a probably minimum of 1 CPD a week, and then if there's a real panic with a specific, and these CPDs, are open to everybody and anybody. So it's a great facility for people who work on their own and before would have struggled to get the CPD points because they might have someone to come and visit them. Whereas the online, we see this as a great platform for people who are, 1 or 2 businesses. And then we're running specific CPDs for offices. So if there's just one office, and at the moment we're facilitating where we can, so we're doing up to 2 or 3 CPDs a week. But the norm will be, and the practice we intend to roll out, is 1 a week, and we have decided on that on Tuesday or Wednesday. So it's going to be in the calendar, it'll be there for everyone to use, and it will be always the same day, and hopefully that will help everybody.